And I don't buy side part wigs because I was a firm believer in the fact that side part wigs make you look bald. But this one doesn't, okay?
Baby, let me love you like it's 1990. I will never leave you, treat you well.
Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Nia. If you are a returning subscriber, I'm so glad you're back. And if you're new, go ahead and subscribe because I promise you're gonna love it here. So today I have another hair video because I love doing hair videos and you guys like watching them, I guess, because that seemed to be the videos with some of the highest views. I mean, besides clothes. But anyway, I have a hair video today, and I'm pretty sure if you clicked on this video, you probably read the title and you know what the wig is already. But it is the Butta lace. What is this? This is the, hold on one second. Oh, the Butta lace loose deep 24-inch. This is the box, and this is what the wig is going to look like when I take it out. We're hoping as much. Here's the back of the box. But yeah, so this is gonna be, the format of this video is going to be similar to the last one. I'm probably going to just install the wig and probably do a voiceover and give you a couple details of what I did to it, and then I'm gonna come back at the end and give you my final thoughts on it and basically either let you know if you should or should not get this one. So stay tuned. I'll see you guys at the end of the video. Thank you. So just hopping right into it, we're gonna take the wig out the pack and I'm gonna show you the inside construction. There's 2 combs on the sides and 1 in the back at the temple like usual. And then you have a side part that kind of is curved. So I'm gonna get my first initial try on like I always do and see what I need to do to it. What I can already see putting it on the first time is that we're gonna have to tint the lace in some way, either with foundation or with spray or both. And then it does come with baby hair, but later in the video I cut some more into the hairline. So, and then eventually we're gonna comb out the curls just so they're not so uniform. Alright, first things first, we're going to go in with the even lace tint spray in the color medium brown and just spray that on the parting space and along the hairline, and that is the result right after. Before I move on to fixing up the hairline, I'm just gonna lightly comb the curls out, and you can do a finger comb if you want, if you don't want to comb the curls out as much as I did. Looking back on it, I did do a lot of combing and that did contribute to how big the wig came out, but if you are fine with that, then that's fine. So I wanted to get the top as flat as possible, so I pulled out my hot comb and here I am waiting for it to heat up. I don't know why I never plug it up before this. I always wait till the last minute, but I'm gonna go in with the hot comb and just flatten out the top and just make it so that that parting is more defined and it's not humpy. Next, I'm gonna go in and just put in some thin baby hairs just to make it look a little bit more realistic. This next part is optional if you're not too comfortable with it, but you're just gonna take a little drop of your foundation and just kind of smear it on your hand, and then take a makeup brush or a beauty blender and then just go in and put a little makeup on the lace just to make it look a little bit more real. Blend it with your skin tone a little bit more. Everybody, this is my finished product. I finished customizing the wig to my liking and to my big old head, and this is how it looks. So initial thoughts putting it on, I was actually surprised at how roomy it feels, because it looks like it's gonna be like kind of small, but it actually does fit. And I don't know if it's because I'm bald headed, but it might be big head friendly because my head is pretty big. I think I have like I think average size is 23.5 inches, and I think I might be like 24-ish. And so before I cut my hair, a lot of wigs didn't fit me like well at all. And then when I did cut my hair, like every wig fit a little bit better, and then some of them actually fit perfectly. So this is, I would say, one of the wigs that actually fits me perfectly since I cut my hair. So yeah, it feels really nice. It doesn't feel too tight or too loose, and yeah, I think this is cute. I think initially it comes off like it's going to be like because I mean, we're gonna get into the stock card in a second, but on the card it doesn't look very big, but like in person, I don't know if like it's case by case, because I think as you manipulate it more and more, it's going to get bigger and bigger, which is the case with curly wigs usually. So this is, like I said, the Butta Lace Loose Deep 24-inch, and I have it in the color 2. I love a good color 2, you know, natural brown. So this is a virtually HD lace, and it's undetectable. Let's go ahead and zoom in on my lace. So I think that's mostly true. Of course, it's lace. I mean, it's not skin, so it's not gonna blend all the way in, and it is a synthetic wig. But I think it's doing pretty good for what it's advertised as. So I'm gonna go over the features. It's human hair and premium fiber blend. That I didn't know when I bought it. I should read the fine print. But this is a human hair blend wig apparently, and it has full body movement. I think that is true. It has a virtually undetectable HD lace. We've went over that. It blends with most skin tones. I would say so. Coming out of the package, the lace was like lightly, like a light grayish kind of color, which is usually the case, and you just have to apply your foundation or your lace tint spray like I did. It has ear-to-ear lace with wide 5-inch deep hand-tied parting area. So getting into that, this is a side part wig, but it does technically come with parting space, because it's not just the part. It's like a wide area where the part is, where you can do a couple things with that. You can move it a little bit to each side, or you can pluck it and open it up a little bit more. It's pre-plucked with baby hair along the hairline. That is also true. I did like how pre-plucked this wig was. I think it was of quality in my opinion, because you know, some wigs can be pretty thick in the front. This one, that's not the case. I didn't pluck any hair from this area at all, and it looks pretty good, so I'm pretty satisfied with that. I never use the pre-plucked baby hair on wigs though, I'm gonna be honest, because they're usually either super thick or they are like, I don't know, it's weird. Sometimes I cut them off, and sometimes I might just pluck them a little bit more and use the baby hair. But most of the time on a wig, I'm cutting more into the hairline and making more baby hair, I feel like. it says it's natural and full and it has maximum density. I would say that is true because this hair is pretty big. This is some of the biggest hair I've worn in a long time, actually. It doesn't look that big, but for some reason this hair feels like Diana Ross to me. I know. It feels very big though. I don't know, maybe I'm just not used to big hair anymore, but you know, my face is round, and when I was younger, that's all I wore was big hair. But I don't know, I've taken some kind of break from that, I guess. And so this wig feels huge to me. But I love it though. I think it's really beautiful. Let's see. So it says this invisible lace absorbs light, making it virtually undetectable as it melts into almost all skin tones. The hairline is pre-plucked with baby hairs for an extremely natural appearance. So yeah, I guess that's, you know, what was the point of this wig, to have the virtual HD lace. I think they're doing a good job. I really like this hair. So like I was saying, if you do buy this wig, I would be careful with manipulating it too much and bouncing it around and combing it out. I couldn't put the comb down apparently, and so the wig just kept getting bigger and bigger. But it doesn't, the good thing about it is that it doesn't become like tangled and matted as you do that. Yes, it gets bigger because you're kind of separating the curls and spreading them out, but it doesn't get tangled and messy as you do that. It just gets bigger, and it might even revert back to size over time. I mean, if you were to do something to make that happen, like put some heat in it or something, or recurl it, I don't think it would get too big, if you know what I mean. But yeah, it kind of gives me like a more vintage feel. I'm probably gonna insert a picture of what this hair is reminding me of, but I have this specific picture in my head that I've saved in my phone. But it gives me kind of like a vintage, like kind of like pin curl, I guess. I think that's what it is or something. But I think it's really cute. But I don't really have much to say on it. The other thing I wanted to talk about though was that I don't usually buy, first of all, I don't buy fixed part wigs usually. And what I mean by that is wigs that come already parted and you don't have parting space on them. So I usually like to get a 13x6. That's 13 ear to ear and 6 inches back. So you have like, it's basically like a frontal. But I don't know, I'm opening up a little more, and the wigs with a part in them are not so bad, obviously, because this one's pretty good. And I don't buy side part wigs because I was a firm believer in the fact that side part wigs make you look bald. But this one doesn't, okay? This one is really nice, and I think that if you like how it looks on me, I think you should get it, because it doesn't really take much effort, honestly. This wig, I bought this wig and the last wig that I did a review on, Giovanna. I bought them at the same time with the intention of making videos for the both of them, and I didn't spend any time customizing that one, and I really didn't spend any time customizing this one. So if you want something that is I guess beginner friendly, then you should probably look into this one. Like I said, you don't really need to do much to it. If you are someone who likes to glue your wigs down, you can do that with this one too. I'm not a fan of a glued wig in the summer because I sweat a lot. And so if I were to go outside with this wig glued on, I would come back with the wig in my hand. The glue wouldn't stay. But yeah, I think you should look into this one if you just want something quick and easy that you can, in a way, just throw on. Like I said, if you're wondering what I did to it, the short version is I took it out the pack. I put on my lace tint spray, and this is in the color medium brown by Eben. I cut off the lace and I put it on, and then I just did some baby hairs and then applied a little bit of extra foundation to the lace in the front, and that was it. And then I just ran my comb through it a couple times and I got this look with it. So if you are wanting something that is that easy, then I would look into this. If you're wanting something, you know, big and beautiful, like beauty queen hair, I would look into this as well. Yeah, I really like it, and I'm probably gonna wear it a couple times this summer. I'm not gonna lie, big hair in the summer, again, not my thing, but like how cute I look in it. Like, yeah. So let me know what you guys think about this hair down in the comments below. Make sure you like this video. You guys can leave suggestions of any other wigs you think I should do a review on or like a tutorial on. And if you have any questions about my makeup or anything I'm wearing, leave those down below. This beautiful shirt came from Princess Polly. It's in my Princess Polly haul video if you're interested in that. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you guys next time, hopefully. Thank you.